Hello and welcome to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. It's been a while since we did this. I think the last time I did an episode on this, I lost my voice and we restored a Porsche. But this time, I thought, because Supernatural has finally come to an end, you know, season 15 is finished and it's no more, I thought we would do an Impala restoration. Obviously in this one, it's not called the Impala, it's called the Cape. Is it? The Bulk Cape? Yep. So I did try and get one from the Steam Workshop, but it's not showing up in a junkyard. I spent like 10 grand going back and forth hoping it would appear, but this is the closest we got. I've got two of them. So I've got this one supercharged. That one is going to be the one we're working on because we can do a engine swap. And then this one, we're just going to use it to take off the extra spares and hopefully they can be restored and put onto this car. So if you would like to see more of Car Mechanic Simulator, we have got a Plymouth Barracuda to restore, and we've got a Mustang Match 1 to restore, and obviously there's many other cars we can do. So if you would like to see that, then let's have this episode hit 100 likes. And yeah, this can be a season we can continue. Yeah, so 100 likes, and that gives us the go ahead. Alright, but with that said, let's get to work. So if we start stripping, we take absolutely everything off, whatever we can get anyway. So there's no, yeah, we can take the bumper off. All this will be restored, and we get her back into proper shape. So I don't know if we're gonna have to empty the oil pan, but we got bits we can take off of this. I don't think it makes a difference that it's a no lights in this, is there? No. So this one can be, oh yeah, we got one light there and another one there. That's good. So yeah, let's get her up in the air then and empty the oil. So I'm thinking of putting a, obviously they're all V8s, but maybe a V8 2 carb is what I'm thinking for this car. So if we get her up in the air, we're going to keep the rims, we're going to change the tyres. I don't want white walls. I want to get it to resemble really closely to the one in the show, yeah? So we want the Winchesters Impala, so they never had white walls, I don't think. So yeah, so if we take all this off, I've forgotten how we do this. Let me just get warmed up. No. So yeah, we'll take this off. So if I get all this boring bit out of the way, no one wants to see it being stripped, and then yeah, we'll do the fun stuff, put it back together and getting her looking like proper. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so she is stripped to the bare bone, nearly. I don't think we've missed anything. So if we bring her down, and then we can start seeing what we get. Oh, she needs everything inside, doesn't she? Yeah. Oh yeah, so we can probably put put the battery on the charger. That gets that repaired. But most of this is probably going to need replacing. We can lift that engine out. What engine has she got in there so far? So she's got the V8 2 carb OHV supercharged. So does that mean we're going to have a big massive supercharger sticking out the hood? If we have a look at that, let me quickly write that down on my whiteboard so I don't forget. I don't want to keep coming back. There we go. Got a pen. Alright, there we go. I've wrote that down so we ain't got to keep coming back. So if you think about it, the V8 OHV is what's going to be in my winter car. Something along them lines is what's going to be in the Ford Taurus, I don't know. But yeah, so let's go, and we don't need to, yeah, we just got to lift this out. So if we quickly do that, we're going to want this, move it to number 3. And then do we just click on it, pull out engine. Right, there we go. So we haven't got to come back to this car now. So if we go over here, can we add an engine? So we got this. I need to have a look at a picture on it. So do we click on that and we can go create new engine. There we go. So now we can have a look at them. So it is a V8 2 carb OHV supercharger. I think it has got a supercharger sticking out the bonnet, innit? So V8 DOHC. Oh, look at that twin turbo. It's a shame we can't put any of that in the car. So if we just go for the V8 2 carb, if we can find it. Hemi shaker. There we go. V8 2 carb OHV. Is that the supercharger though? 380, 330. There's not that much difference, but obviously I don't want a thing sticking out the hood. So let's go for this one. You have to click on it, yeah? There we go. So we can start buying bits for that. I don't know what engine this is. So that's the Hemi shaker. And over here we have the V8 OHV 385. So none of them are going to be of any use. So if we start by buying, we're going to have to go onto our tablet. We will be going there for each bit. If we go main shop and type in V8, or is it OHV? As in that one. Right, there we go. So what's this? OHV1, V8 OHV engine block. That's the one in it. I'm hoping it anyway. So we want one of those. If we get that on there. And put that together. Have we got it? Right, so that's the one. Perfect. So there we go. We've got a brand spanking new block. So power steering pump. So what? Crankshaft. We start from underneath then. So rotate it twice. Lovely. Right, so we're putting it back together. Can we access the tablet while we're here? Oh, we can. I thought we couldn't do that no more. Brilliant. So, crankshaft. Let's see if we can find that. Crankshaft, the V8 OHV. Yep, we'll have one of those. Then the pistons we get from the tuning shop. That's it. So we can. Right, brilliant. So if we go back, this is going to be very time consuming. So we want pistons. Lovely jubbly. Just normal ones. Is it this one? V8 OHVC. I think it's the normal one. So how many we got? We want 8, didn't we? So there's another grand. And then we need to go back and get the piston rings. Piston ring. So piston rings 8 again. There we go. And then if we just go back to V80HV, and then we're back here. Perfect. So go back, and then we can start putting these in. Hopefully. Yep. Lovely. She's gonna look a beauty when she's finished, I'm telling you. It's almost like we're playing Drift 21, except for we're more hands-on in this game, sort of thing. You know, the other one you just click and it's done. This one's got a lot of bolting and stuff. Oh crap, we've got to buy crankshaft bearings. We ain't got any, have we? No, I didn't think so. Alright, let's do that then. Crankshaft B. There we go, crankshaft bearings. We're going to want how many? 8. Yep. Perfect. Right, let's get there. Oh no, we don't want 8. Oh well, I've got some spare now. Maybe, you know, if we hit 100 likes and we want to see the next restoration, then yeah, it'd be perfect. We've got all the stuff then. We'll have spare parts and everything. You know, even if you want to... Right, so we need rod caps. That's what I needed 8 of. What a tit. So, rod caps. No. There we go. That's it. 8 of those. And we can get these installed. Then that'd be the inside of the engine done, I think. Or we got to buy something else. I think we got to buy the camshaft in it. I don't know. Maybe we can install that from the outside. We'll have a look. As long as she looks like the Winchesters Impala by the end of the episode, we'll be well happy. So what I'll do is if we build the engine together and then obviously put in the brakes and suspension, it's going to take a lot longer. So So I'll get half of that done. If I start at the front, then we can do the back together, and then we'll move on from there. And then obviously it's going to be getting all the body parts, the wheels, the exhaust, and everything else finishing up. Then the interior. So yeah, this is going to be quite a decent lengthy episode. So hopefully you enjoy it. And yeah, we'll see how this turns out. So we're going to want a camshaft V8 OHV. So let's do that. So V8 OHV. Right, we're looking for the camshaft now. Carburetor C, crankshaft. What's this? Camshaft V8 OHVC. What one do we need? Just OHV, yeah? Okie dokie. Where would it be? Camshaft V8 OHV, there it is. One of those, please. Thank you very much. I don't think they do them in the other store. Should we have a look quick? The tuning shop. Oh, they do. But have they got just a normal V8 OHV? They have. Oh, good. We'll buy that instead. Performance all the way, buddy. This one. Lovely. Right, so now we can get all the cogs and stuff done. What am I doing? How do I? Oh, what's that is? Right, so we're going to want cam gear. I don't think they do them there. No. Okie dokie. So back to the main shot. Cam gear V8 OHV. Get that installed. Yep. Brand new. So now we want timing chain. Okay. Can we find that easy? How much we got to scroll down? Timing chain, timing chain, timing chain. Where are you? Here we are. OHV. Get that on there. Excellent. So now we want the timing cover. That should be easy to find. There we are. I don't see why that would be in a performance shop, as it's only a cover, you see. So alright, so alternator. I think they do them in the tuning shop. Let's have a look. Yep, here we go. So we want one of those. Let's chuck you on. Is that the right one? Yeah, it was. Right, perfect. And that one, what next? Obviously the thing's upside down at the moment. So what's this? Ignition coil B. Oil filter. Oil pan. If we get the underneath of the car finish, and then we can rotate it. So oil pan. Where are you? There we go, that one. So let's get that on there. Get it bolted up. Lovely. Alright, let's rotate her. And we can do... Let's see, get the stand there. 1, 2. Perfect. Right, let's get back to work. So, what is next? What's this? The water pump. Power steering. Alright, do they do that? In the old tuning shop. Oh, they do. Awesome. OHVF. V8, I guess we want, don't we? Let's double check. We don't want to waste too much money. Yep, V8. Lovely. Let's get that. God. Dean would be proud right now, wouldn't he, eh? We'll do it, putting this beauty back together proper. So, oil filter, OHV. Let's go back here. It should have it. Yep, there it is. Excellent. I'm glad it's that one. I don't like blue or yellow. It looks stupid. It stands out too much. So, fuel filter. They do that in the tuning shop. It's a lot of switching back and forth, innit? Fuel. Fuel pump, fuel filter. There we go. We're going to want the fuel pump, so might as well get that while we're here. So if we just chuck you on there. What else we got? We got ignition coil there. Do they do ignition coil in the tuning shop? It's been so long since I played this game. Ignition. Right, here we go. Ignition coil. So we got this one. Ignition coil B. What one do we want? Oh, wicked. So we got that. Ignition coil B. Get that on there. Oh crap. Wrong one. This one. Yep. And then ignition distributor, water pump. I don't think they do that there. Let's quickly have a look. No, I don't think so. So let's quickly get the water pump. Do they have it here? Water pump V8 OH3. I'm guessing it's that one. Yep. Excellent. So we got that. Water crankshaft pulley. Water pump pulley. Supercharger pulley. Where are you? Come on. Show yourself. Crankshaft pulley. There we are. Excellent. Right, let's get that on there. The engine is, like I say, is nearly done. So what next? If we get right, so we got the water pump pulley, which is down the bottom in it. Water pump pulley there. V8 OHV1. What one do we want? Is it just standard? Just a standard water pump pulley. Just a standard one, boys. Where are ya? Crankshaft pulley. Come on. We might have to type this one in. So water pump pulley. There we are. Well, let's get that on there. No bolts? No? Nothing? Okay. So we'll do all this in a minute. Let's get the ignition distributor from the tuning shop. So ignition distributor. There we are. Get that. Chuck you on. And then we're going to want ignition distributor rotor. Where's the rotor? Yep. And we're going to want a cap. So I'm guessing it's going to be this one. Hopefully. I'm going to buy the clips from that other store. So yep, get that on there. Then the cap. And then we'll buy the clips. And actually we'll do that now before we forget. So there we go. What one? Well, we only need two. So if we buy two of each. I mean, they're pretty. Can we use it? Alright, oh, we can. That's going to be so much quicker. And then if we go back to VHO HV, there we go. So let's put these back on. It was clip B. Oh, we've already got loads of them anyway. I need to go through my stock room and, you know, sell all the junk and get everything back to normal. So we want serpentine belt B. Where's all the belts? Go down to the belt section. Serpentine belt B. Where are serpentine belt A? Is it just serpentine belt B? That's V8 OHV. Belt A. That's a C. Where's the B? A. There. Right. Gotcha. We found you eventually. Get that on there. And now we want A, which we know where that one is. That one is here. Perfect. And chuck that on. Is that it? Alright, now we need the radiator fan. They got them here. Guess it's that one. Yep, perfect. Alright, we're flying through now. Alright, so what next? The engine heads. So can we get them from the tuning shop? You know, we want the best of the best. So engine weirdo head. Yes, there we go. V8 OHV. Come on, baby, give it to me. That one. I think we want two, don't we? Let's quickly check. Is it A and B or is it? Right, no, we're good. We could buy two then. So V8 OHV, there you are. Two of those. Excellent. We chuck them on. One. Get that bolted up. Look at that. She's so shiny. Get this one done over here. Yep. So it would be ages if we didn't have to speed up bolty stuff. Alright, so what we got now? So we want the intake manifold 2 carb. Do they do that? Manifold. Intake manifold 2 carb. Have you got it? Intake manifold T series V10. No. Right, if we type in 2 carb. There we go. Intake manifold 2 carb. Hopefully that's the one. Carburetor 2 barrel side draft. I don't know what that is. Hopefully we can come back and get that. Excellent. Look at that. Coming along now. Right, so what do we need? Carburetor 4 barrel. Do they do a 4 barrel? 4 barrel. They do. We want 2 of those. Excellent. Let's get them on there. Get that bolted up. Excellent. And one more. Right, so the round air filter base. What bases do they do? None. Alright, so we can get that from over here. The round air filter base. Have they got that here? Round air filter base. Here we are. So it'd be this one, 2 carb. Get it on there. And then we're going to want round air filter 2 carb. Do they do filters over here? Engine. Hemicuda. Don't think they got the one we want, have they? Well, that's a shame. No, never mind. So we get that from here. Engine. Hemicuda. No. Where's the 2 carb one? 2 carb. There you go. So if we do that, let's quickly just double check and do it here. Oh, they do have it. Oh, what a dickhead. Didn't look properly. My bad. So let's get that on there. It's got to be the red one because most of the engines got red stuff on it. So, right, then the round air filter cover. Don't think they're gonna have that, are they? No, never mind. So we got that from here. So the round air filter cover 2 carb. Yep. Buy that. Get that on there. Right, so she is nearly finished. All we got to do now is the sides. So we're gonna need spark plugs and we're gonna need the valve push rods. These are annoying. So what's that? 8, 16. Okie dokie. Do they do them? No. Okay. We might as well get this onto spark, actually, because we're going to need them soon. And then we can put this one onto push rods. I'm guessing. Is it just them ones? It's just standard stuff in it. Yeah. Awesome. So let's do it. We're going to need 16 of those. All the way there. One more. Perfect. Then we get them installed. Yeah. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. That one. And that one. These are annoying, aren't they? I'll tell you what, they're even worse on the oh, what is it? I think it's the Jaguar. The E-Type Jag. I think it's that one. I'm not sure. It might be something to do with the Bentley. But yeah, there's loads on that one. Alright, there we go. That's the push rods done. So now we want the rocker arms. Do they do them at the tuning store? Let's have a look. No, never mind. So we get them from here. Rocker arms. There we go. Rocker arms. So 16 again, isn't it? So all the way up. There we go. Perfect. Right. That's that done. Still doing good for cash. We've still got to do all the clutch and the flywheel and all that stuff. And then we get the exhaust bits on there. That's it. Come on. And here we go on the last one. Alright, so do they do engine head covers at the tuning store? That is the big question. So if you do head cover, nope, okay. So go there. Engine head cover. And what one do we want? So this is OH, V8, OH, VB, and A. Let's do it. Where are they? A, there's one. So we've got that one, and then we need B. Where's B? There we are. Right, good, we got that. Let's get them on. Shame I didn't have them in red. But what can you do, eh? I mean, she's looking really clean. So this is probably going to be the best part of the car at the moment until we get the rest finished. So we're going to need 8 spark plugs in a second. So, and then we can move on to the other bits and bobs. And then that'll be the engine done. Right, there we go. So, yeah, let's get the spark plugs quick. So, back here. That's it, spark. And we're going to need 8 of those. Lovely jubbly. And we get them in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go around here. That's it. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, now we want the wires. I think we can get them. So ignition wires V8. So if we look at this, lovely. Ignition wires V8. Come on. Where are ya? Nope. Nope. Ignition wires V8. There we go. Let's get them installed. Yeah. Right. Now, exhaust manifold V8. Come on. You gotta have the exhaust manifold. Where are ya? Let's type it in. Exhaust manifold V8. Where are ya? No, 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 no. There. I think we need 2 of those. Hopefully they're the right ones. Actually, the ones that we just buy. Probably should have bought them ones. Done it again. Let's see what ones it was. Yeah, it was them ones. See? It's just that one little thing can proper make you waste your money. Luckily we've got plenty. And we've got some cars up in the garage. So if we need to sell some temporarily, we can. To get the extra cash back. I think we got a Mustang GT up there. A Porsche Carrera GT. And something else. Right, flywheel. Let's see if they do them at the old sports shop. They do. Wicked. Just the one. Thank you. Yep. And now we're going to need the clutch. Do they do that? I think they do all of it except for one of them, which I can't remember what it was. What's this? Buy a clutch plate. Clutch pressure plate. We put that on there. Then that on there. And then it's the one bit that we can't get from that one, which is the bearing. So if we go there, then back here, there. Where's the clutch bearing, release bearing? There it is. Just one of those, thank you. We get that on there. And I believe that's the engine finished. Is it? So let's just have a quick inspection. See if we can't see anything highlighted. No, she's looking good. Alright, so that is going to be going into this. But we've got to get this up to scratch first. So we're going to make sure everything's completely stripped. So we're going to remove the rust. Then we get the engine and suspension on. If we quickly go and repair whatever we've got. And then I'll start putting all that back together. And then, yeah, we'll move on to the final bits. That's it. Lovely. Wow, it's a lot of shit that needs fixing. Okay, so we got most of that done. So, yeah, I'm going to get this put back together quick. And I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, hello, welcome back. So, I've basically got one side of, well, the back's done. But I've got one side of the front done. I'm just looking for the right tyre set. I want it to match as much as we can. So, yeah. I think all the tyres match around that whole car. They do look the same. So, I'm just going off by what the other ones look like as a muscle car. So, obviously they've got to be small wheels, fat tyres. So, we're going to quickly chuck this on. And we're going to see what it looks like. Hopefully, it looks pretty decent. So if we get this tyre on. Hopefully it's not too fat on the wheels. Let's have a look. Oh, do you know what? That doesn't look too bad. It looks about... yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, I think this is the closest match we got to the Supernatural tyres. The Winchesters Impala. So that's what we'll do. So I need to go and make a couple more to match. So it was tablet. So we went for standard, 2 of those. So it's 15. Then it was 215, 70. So we've got 2 of those, and then we buy 2 more of the wheels, which are these here. So so that's 15. Perfect. Right, so that's that done. So if we get these put together, and yeah, we'll get the other side of the suspension done, and then we can get all the rust off, then get it painted, and then we get the body on. Yeah, and then get you on there, perfect. So if we just wait for that wheel, and then hopefully we can, I'll get this restored in my spare time, just to get a little extra cash back. So we can get these bad boys up and running and put in the garage. You know, get these all restored. Right, so that's that one. So we've got all our wheels now. Well, sort of. So if we quickly get this put back together this side. So we got, yeah. So it's just, get out of the way, man. Yeah, so we do that. So we've basically got nearly all of it done. So steering knuckle C. We're still replacing certain parts, so we haven't lost too much money on the car so far. So knuckle C, there we go, steering knuckle C. That's the one. Other side's already done, so everything's at 100% on the left side. That's it. What else? Right, that's good. So that obviously got repaired. That got repaired. Excellent. So we managed to save a bit of money there. There we go, there's the brakes. Got to get this little bit in there. And then this bit. Perfect. Right, let's get the brakes on. Yep. Get them bolted up. And then we can start working on this stuff here. The tie rod stuff. And the suspension. We've got this bit here. So upper suspension arm needs replacing completely. That's a shame. So let's go upper suspension arm. Yep. Right, there we go. I've already bought loads of bushes, so yeah, it's all good there. We shouldn't need to replace any of those. Is there anything that goes on the bottom? There is. How dare you? That's it. And then the suspension. That's all brand new. And we got our N-Link B. Right, I think that's it. Oh, we got the bushes here. And then, can't get that from there. We have to get it from here. Perfect. Lovely. Right, there we go. So that should be everything that goes in the front that we can get underneath anyway for now. We've got to do the exhaust, but let's get the wheels on. If we go and grab the last one quick. Yep, right, before we do anything, let's see if we can, yeah, we've got to buy a new fuel tank. So let's get all that in there. There we are, just a standard fuel tank. We've already got the fuel pump. I think we bought that when we was doing the engine. Let's get you in there. We have to sort of get up here. Did we buy a new one? Oh, we did. Perfect. Right, so let's get the wheels on. That's it. And then we got this one. We might as well go to this side then. I mean, it definitely looks a lot better to the wheels that were on it. Right, then one more. Just down there. Get it on. Alright, how is she looking? Oh yeah, that looks proper, doesn't it, eh? Definitely coming along now. Look at that. You got all the nice clean stuff underneath. Actually, we've got to put a battery on charge. And then that should repair that. Right, so let's bring you down. Yeah, man, look at that. It's looking good. I don't know if I should make the back wheels a little wider. I don't know. It's a decision we come to towards the end, I guess. So let's go. Actually, anything else that we can take out of here? No. So let's start putting all the basic stuff back in. So we need a radiator C. So let's do that. Rad. Radiator C. Yep. Put you in. What about the brake servo? Oh good, we got that one done. Is that it? Just the battery? Yep, so the battery should be complete now. Recharge battery. Did it do it? Yeah, right, good. So the battery's fixed. Let's get that installed. Alright, so now, what's this? The welder. We're going to want to move that to there. We're going to need the other stuff. This, because we need to clean the interior before we get everything done. Let's quickly do that. Yep. Right, so that's all clean. Now we weld it, get rid of all the rust. Actually, we'll come back to that in a minute. We need to buy all the body stuff first. Actually, oh yeah, we will do it. Right, that's all of that. Wow, it's actually a nice colour. So let's put this back. And let's put this back. So it's all out of the way. I wonder if we can move it to the paint thing. There we go, paint shop. So now we're going to get actually we can't do that yet because we've got to put the body on it. So that makes no sense, does it? One idiot. No. Normal mode. Move car. Back to number 3. Right, so let's start getting all the stuff put on. So what do we need? If we go tablet. Take off engine crate. And then we put over by number 3. Install engine, the V8 2 carb. Still not going to let us do it now? Why you got to be a nut? Oh my god. What are we doing? Well, that sucks, doesn't it? So maybe we're going to have to put everything into that car. And whatever stupid crappy engine that is. So restoration bonus, so the car value is worth 41,000 at the moment. Well, that sucks balls. Well, I tell you what, we'll I'm gonna quickly go to the junkyard and see if we can buy just a normal one that isn't supercharged, and I'll take everything off of this and we can put it onto that. Alright guys, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, welcome back. So we've got the right car now. We've got the hood on it, so we're gonna, I've already put all the wheels and the suspension, the body and everything back on. So we're back on track. All we got to do now is just put these little bits and bobs inside. and finish her up. So we need the brake servo, the radiator, the battery, and if we just plot the engine in, what's this move? No, we want this. There we go. There's the engine we built. So she's in, finally, eh? We just got to put the lights and the number plates on. But if we can close this a minute, and then we move her into the paint shop. So move car to the paint shop. Lovely. Let's open this door. The spray, we need to shut this door so we don't get no contamination. This might get a little loud. So how do we do this? We just bring this all the way down. Like so. Metallic. Hopefully that'll do it. So let's get her out. How does she look? She looks more grey than anything, didn't she? But it might be just because of the light. So if we move her back to number 3 and see what she looks like outside. Oh no, yeah, that's perfect. So all we got to do now, if we just finish her off, let's get her up in the air. We need to sort our exhaust system out, and we got to put some oil in and everything else, just the finishing touches. And then we got to do the interior. So what do we need? If we start off over here, did we do our flywheel and that on there? Yeah, we did. So gearbox, OHV. Can we get that from the old tuner? Exhaust gearbox. No, I don't think we can. So if we just get a normal one then. Actually, let's see if our one's been fixed. Oh, it has. Brilliant. So we ain't got to spend no money there. Perfect. So let's get all this put on. Awesome. Need a new starter, don't we? Yep, so starter V8. Do they do them at the tuner shop? Let's have a look. Nope. Okie dokie. Back to this then. There we go. So starter V8. Get that plugged in. Lovely jubbly. Right, now we need front exhaust pipe. V8 OHVB. Let's see, what exhaust parts can we get? So let's go exhaust. Front exhaust pipe. I don't think they've got it. Let's do front exhaust V8 OHV. What comes up? Have they got the B? No, so we'll have to get them bits from over here then. Front exhaust pipe V8 OHVB. There we are. So we need 2 of those. Let's get them installed, and then hopefully the rest we can get from the tuner shop. So now we need the middle muffler. Why won't you let me click? Why are you being a douchebag? There we go. So middle muffler. Can we get that? We should be able to. It's just this basic part. Just a middle muffler, please, mate. There we go. Want 2 of those. Let's get them on. 1, 2. Right, have we got this? No, we need to buy a new drive shaft. Don't think they do them here. Where's my caps? My caps on? No? No, they didn't do drive shaft. Has it always been like that? No. There we go. So drive shaft. There we go. One of those. Perfect. Let's get that installed. She's looking good though. She's looking very good. We should be very pleased with ourselves. Apart from the little hiccup that we had. So rear muffler V8 OHV. Have they got that? Surely they should have that, shouldn't they? So rear muffler V8 OHV. Come on, baby. Give it to me. There we are. 2 of those. Yep. And then you. And that should be the whole of the underneath of the car. Hopefully we haven't missed anything. So now we just got to do the interior. Let's bring her down. all the way. Oh, she's looking the beauty, isn't she, eh? So let's quickly put some oil in. There's always the little things like this that you end up forgetting, you know. So we get this done now. Hopefully we don't spill any. Don't want to get any dirt over the new engine. She's looking proper. There we go. And stop. That's that done. So yeah, like I said, if you want to see more of this, we can get some more restores done. Just get 100 likes. It's easy, as easy as that, to make the series go on. So we want assemble mode. Let's put these lights in. Yep. And then we got our new license plates. Oh yeah, baby. And just one at the back here. It's annoying, isn't it? You get like a certain distance away and it don't work. That's the exact license plate for the Supernatural. Perfect. So interior now. So if we move this over there, normal mode, shut the hood quick, and then move the car over to door 1, because we have to open the doors, you see. Oh, she's looking good. Right, so interior. Let's remove. We have to go this side to remove it. There we go. Disassemble mode. Right, so we do have to escape on this one. There we go. So we need to go over to interior shot. Have they got actual? No? Okay. It's going to be a tricky one. What if we type in Kate? There we go. So we want this one. This one. I don't think the front seats matter. So if we put that in. There's the back seats. And then the steering wheel we've got. So now we just need the 2 front seats. So we need to exit that. And let's have a look, see what we got. It's got to sort of match the front in it. So probably low ones. Like these. Yeah, let's see if they go. Let's put them in, hopefully. Oh, excellent. So in you go. Oh yeah. And one more. And I believe she is complete. Alright, it's annoying. I want to get out of it. There we go. Is she complete? 100, 100, 100, 100. There we go. We've got our Supernatural baby, and she's going to be staying with us. We're not selling her. So, yeah. That was, apart from the little hiccup we had where we couldn't put the hood on. That wasn't bad at all, was it? So, I really enjoyed this. I love restoring cars and that. Hence my summer car, you know. You build her up and you get her back to proper roadworthy. So, yeah. Like, you know, if you enjoyed the episode, let's get 100 likes. Especially if you want the season to go on. Yeah. If you're new to the channel and you're into the sort of vehicular world and gaming and that, maybe consider subscribing and hitting the notifications bell so you're notified every time there's a new upload. Yeah, so you don't miss out. Alright, and as always, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.